Hello and welcome to another update video about Gala. We can keep it very simple in this video. The price, even with today's small rally that Bitcoin is doing and Ethereum, even Gala isn't really picking up. So it's just trolling down there, support, in this very deep support area. It's reached obviously over the last few days our targets here at around 1.55 to 1.52 cents. Could not confirm to us that the trend is changing. So naturally we expected lower prices as long as we stay below the trend line here anyway. And the next targets are 1.35 cents to 1.299. Let's see if we get there. At the moment, it appears to be likely. So in the last video, I added for you this descending trend line. I mean, I think we can use that to really track the current trend. We want to make sure that we stay on the right side of the trend with our analysis or with any trades. If you're doing any, I'm not in Gala here anyway. But if anybody's shorting Gala, in my opinion, below the trend line, this just continues. If we break above the trend line, I would first be watching the 50% retracement level of the move between this last swing high, which was made on the 29th of August, and the current move, or the current swing low. That a break above that 50% retracement level, which is at 1.69 cents, would be a better signal that the trend is shifting. But at the moment, you can see that the trend is down. Clearly no change, but I would pay attention to a break of the descending trend line and then a potential rally from there to 1.69 cents. And if we get above that level, we might get into an uptrend, but then there is a lot of work to do on this Gala chart to confirm that anything bullish is going on. We are here in a massive descending price channel, which also needs to break to the upside to get a little bit more optimistic, a little bit more bullish. Bullish, you know what I mean? I'm not really bullish because this chart has produced 5 waves down. In a less bearish case, it only produced 3 waves down, and this was an A wave. The move down here into the September low is a B wave, but then it would need to rally next in a C wave, and there is no setup at the moment on the smaller time frame to confirm that. So that any kind of C rally has started, we would need to see 5 waves up. So again, the C wave is a 5-wave move. So at least I would want, even if it's just here in the first wave, even here we have 5 waves up. So if at least we had something like a small impulse, there's nothing there that indicates trend shift. All we can highlight here are the next targets, which I did. The relevant trend line, it might even be moving in a price channel here to the downside, and the absence of any impulsive price action to the upside. So the focus remains on lower, very much oversold still on the daily time frame. Let's open the RSI on the daily time frame. No bullish divergences, so here deeply oversold, nearly at an all-time low, I believe, on the daily RSI. Next, you can sometimes use the RSI as support as well, sometimes even more objectively than the price, okay? Also trend lines, for example, on indicators can work. So here we had a support area on the RSI, which was broken. So there's really only one support left, which is at basically 19.8. So I would not rule out that it's getting there. I actually would expect it at the moment, because if price goes down further, the RSI should go down with it at the moment. And we looked at the weekly chart in the last videos as well. Here, of course, very negative momentum. That's actually still increasing on a weekly basis, and also a new all-time low on the RSI. So the trend is down very clearly. There's not much more to talk about. I gave you the targets, gave you what we need to see for a trend reversal, and just a confirmation that so far nothing has changed. And as long as the downtrend is rolling, it can go deeper and lower than you would expect, okay? That's always the mindset we have to have. Also, don't forget that we have established Fibonacci extension targets in previous videos that go all the way down to 1 cent. And that's where it might actually meet the descending trend line of this price channel. That's my update about Gala. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.